Well, I do want to talk about this new upcoming EP. I know it's been teased around. You guys even played some songs live this past weekend. In London, has there been any change in the sound you guys are creating as a band or evolution when it comes to this production for this new upcoming EP?
So we've been working with like different producers and different mixers and all of the above, just to try and make us sound even better, really, in terms of production. And I think hopefully we can. Some of our fans will sort of tell the difference in that sense because it'll be a much more fuller sound.
So I think it's like Are You Alright was pretty rocky, pretty indie, and then Pebble Brain was a bit more of a pop sort of record, and this one is a bit more kind of back to like the gritty kind of rock sort of sound with like indie throughout, obviously. But yeah, it's a lot like heavy. When I say heavier, people are going to be like, oh my god, they're releasing like a metalcore album. Like, no, nothing like that. Like, it's just it sounds so much thicker. Like, a lot of the songs have like the same impact as like the Fool's outro, and like this time around it's going to be the way we've recorded it and everything like that. When you press play, it's going to blow your speakers out. It sounds so fat. It's insane. But it really definitely still has our overall sound, very indie, and also still sounds like it could just be recorded at like a live gig, but just even fuller, you know? It's sick. I love it.
Yeah, I think structurally I've liked doing more dynamic stuff with the songwriting in the CP. It's less so verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, and it's a bit more, you know, I've changed the order up, and we have a key change in there at one point, you know. It's like, it's just we've definitely meddled with the structure in quite a fun way, which I like.
Well, so sort of end off the topic of upcoming releases, you guys have, at this point, you guys have not collabed with any other artists?
We still want to make an actual album, you know. We've only got EPs coming out, and we still want to do that, and we've got a lot of potential in ourselves to make even better songs, and we want to push that to the limit before we get too many other people involved, I would have said.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. These next two EPs are almost definitely just going to be us again. I can imagine, like, for the album, if you got like a 12-song album or something, it would be cool to get a feature on there at some point, some extra vocals or something. But in regard to who, I have no idea. Like, it would. I think your voice would work really well with like a female vocalist, like either doing harmonies or singing like another line underneath what you're singing. It just makes it really hard to do that live, is the only thing, because me and Joe would have to be up in our falsetto, like really going for it, which it won't really sound that great. But yeah, no, it would be cool. But yeah, like Joe said, like, we're still finding our sound a little bit, and also just really pushing to like try and write the best songs possible. So like, I think, yeah, keeping it between us for now is definitely probably the right move.